Okay, here are the pros and cons of sites like Seeking Arrangement and others. So the obvious cons are people who just want you for your money. Okay, that's one. People who may not be who they are pretending to be. This could both go for the person who's pretending like they have a lot of money or the person who wants to be financed. But that also exists on regular dating sites as well. Another big con is that even if you do start dating them, even if they seem amazing and you're footing the bill, you are never going to know, even if down the road it seems like the heart's involved, you're never going to know for sure if their heart is really involved or not. And it's probably not. It's probably usually just about money. But there are a few pros. There's some pluses in the plus column here, and let's talk about that. Now, on the upside of Seeking Arrangement type sites, here they are. Here's what I've seen, and I've talked to a lot of people about this lately, okay? There's a lot of people these days using Seeking Arrangements actually as mainstream dating sites, okay? So there are people on there, and the reason a lot of women are on there is because they know that they can get access to men who have money, or at least that's the thought, that a man who's on Seeking Arrangement looking for an arrangement is going to be a guy who has money. So there's that. Number two, if you are on a site like Seeking Arrangement and you put on your profile that you're actually not looking for an arrangement, that you are successful in your own right and looking for an authentic person, you're absolutely going to stand out, I would think, above and beyond the rest. Last but not least, I think the other upside perhaps to one of those sites is that everybody has their cards on the table. So it's potentially less game playing, okay? But from a matchmaker who's been doing this for 15 years, ultimately, I would not be an advocate for those sites. I think you do get what you pay for, let's say. And I think that given the stigma of those sites, it's going to be hard even if you end up in an authentic long-term relationship to say, yeah, and we met on Seeking Arrangement. I mean, you'll definitely have to come up with a cover story. And then I just think the thing that's lacking in every one of these dating apps, dating sites, Seeking Arrangement, Bumble, anything, is the vetting process. There's nobody looking out for anybody, okay? So you got to look out for yourself. Unless you're working with a private matchmaker, somebody like me, vetting is what we're supposed to be doing. Hopefully you've hired the right matchmaker and they're doing their job, all right? But a matchmaker should always have your back. I hope it helps.